Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Forza. I was gonna say as tuner because that's like the. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Forza Horizon 2 drift builds, and today I'm doing a 1995 Chevrolet Corvette. The reason behind this is because my friend, one of my real life friends, his dad recently bought this exact model of Corvette. I don't think it was a ZR-1, but it was the same body style at least. So I decided, let's go ahead and build it. Because I like to do my friend's cars. In Forza 5, I believe I did my friend's Camaro. I can't really remember. Where does... there's some specific wheels that I want to throw on here, but I can't find them. Wheels, where are you? Go. Ah, here we go. There they are. These are the closest wheels to it. I already looked previously, so I wouldn't spend like 10 minutes just looking for the wheels. What size are these? They're 17s. Okay. So he has 18s on the actual car. So we'll throw that in there. This obviously isn't going to be a low horsepower drift build. That'd just be strange, especially since this thing already has like 405 horsepower. So I'm probably going to upgrade that a little bit, like throw a supercharger on it or something. I don't really know specifically yet. We'll just we'll deal with that when the time comes. But yeah, this thing is really cool to see, especially in real life. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the pop-up headlights on this, but they pretty much do a full 180 degrees turn when they come on, which is really interesting. The only difference is that they have a wing on there. And this Forza doesn't have that option for the wing. Keep the stock drivetrain because rear-wheel drive. Alright, so do we supercharge it or do we turbocharge it? I'm gonna put a little bit of more fun in it and turbocharge it. There we go. We got some brakes to throw on there. Nice. And then our rally suspension. Oh man, this is gonna be a great rally car. This is gonna be an amazing rally car. This thing is probably already good enough to just take on the street and drift with how much horsepower and torque it has. Especially after those turbos. That took a long time to load. Let's do a full cage. Man, this is taking so long to load. What did I forgot to do? Nope, I didn't forget anything. I thought I backed out way too far, but I didn't. I'm just stupid. And wasn't really paying attention. I was trying to look for the cage, but I shouldn't have been. So 577 horsepower. This may have more horsepower than most Formula D cars by the time I'm done with it. I don't know. That's for this build to decide, pretty much. So let's go ahead and do our exhaust. I don't know, the difference is the exhaust is dual tips instead of, I don't know if I can spin all. Oh, I can spin all the way around. This is just like two big rectangles. I'm bad at math. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the shape name. Two big rectangles, basically. So we're at almost 700 horsepower. This will not have as much horsepower as Formula D cars, but it's pretty far up there. We'll leave it at that and hop into the tuning because that's what we do nowadays. Tune the cars. Ooh, what is the suspension? Or no, I called the transmission suspension. Wow. There's some sick coilovers there, man. All right, let's go ahead and put some camber on here. 4.5 degrees. Okay, there. Do like 1 because of how much power this thing has. We don't need a whole lot of rear camber. Probably need more front camber than anything. Well, you mostly always need more front camber for drifting, but you don't need a whole lot of rear camber to get the end to slide out. At least I don't think I will. I may have to change this tune up a little bit when we're driving, but as of now, I believe we are pretty okay. I could make it a little bit stiffer, but it's all cool. It'll probably be fine. It'd be easier to do if the menus in Forza were faster, as I complain about during every single Forza build I ever do. But it's okay, whatever. Complaining's just a part of life. There we go. It is blacked out with chrome rims, so I'll leave all the colors fine. We'll hop into the streets. All right, where are we? I completely forget Oh, I left off of this section. Okay, so we'll come over here and like just do some skids around here. Oh yeah, this thing slides really well. It could be a little bit more responsive. Oh no. Anna, stop! I didn't call you.
100 yards, turn right. In 100 yards.
Oh, gonna get a little wall tap? Nope, I thought we were gonna do a little wall tap. Turns out we were not. So yeah, it's pretty close to nighttime, so we should actually see the action of the headlights coming up, which will be pretty cool. It's like dusk right now. Come on, Honda Fit. That's a Fit, right? I don't know. I think it was a Honda Fit. Honda Fit screwed me up. This thing is just so easy to drift. Basically what I've noticed is anything with a V8 and some decent suspension will slide like Jesus in this game. No! No! Mercedes! Okay, I thought I was going to lose my skill chain. I was going to be really mad at that Mercedes driver. Would have said he fits the stereotype. Dude, this thing is amazing. This reminds me of that SVT Cobra I did. Was it an SVT Cobra? I believe it was. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Mainly because it's black. Oh, did you see that? I started to like look at the ground. If you saw that, it was because the headlights came up. They turned on and the lights were behind me, which was probably a glitch in the game because I don't think in real life the headlights would shine through the whole car. But you know. Anna, I didn't call you. Please stop. But yeah, like you should have saw that there. If you're still confused as to what I mean by the headlights open in 180 degrees fashion, you should Google it and be pretty interested. There's quite a few cars that do that, and it looks very weird. It's not your conventional pop-up lights. They're still pop-up lights, so they still look awesome because pop-up lights are great. I think every car should have pop-up lights. Screw the aerodynamic factors and the pedestrian safety and whatever else the reason is that they no longer produce pop-up lights. Just forget about those for a minute and just look into the styling. Like, pop-up lights are amazing. Pop-up lights are the greatest thing to ever exist on cars, as long as they're done right. The Japanese seem to have gotten the most cars right with pop-up headlights. I mean, the Americans are close. Germans are alright at it. Although the Porsche 944 headlights look like a bug. I think that's the one that has, I think maybe multiple Porsches have it. I don't really know specifically. But yeah, there's pretty much any car with pop-up headlights looks great. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh my god, dude. You guys are seriously like drive-tards. Well, that was definitely going to be my biggest skill chain in the world of Forza Horizon 2. And I was ruined by some drive-tars. If you guys don't know what drive-tars are, they are the most annoying things to happen, or to come out of this game, I should say. Mainly because of things like that. They don't have any sense of where you're going. And they take up the road whenever they want, wherever they want. I've leveled up. I would have leveled up long ago. Probably twice. Let's go, Gaben. Give me a good thing. Give me... What the... Alright, I've said this before, and I'll probably say it again. Go over to our progress. Into our perks. Where is this? Win better prizes more often with Horizon Wheel Spin. You do not win better prizes when you get this. I've won worse prizes since I've gotten this. That is a lie. That perk is 110% a lie. Like, that was... I just realized, like, the whole second half of this video has just been me complaining about everything that Forza has done to this game. Pretty much. But, yeah, that should clear it up. And by clear it up, I mean end the video. Because I gotta go to work, unfortunately, so I'm gonna start uploading this in about 10 minutes. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a suggestion down below for what car you want to build next. I believe the next one I'm doing is a 190e Mercedes, because I still haven't gotten around to doing that. I only got around to doing this because my friend's dad bought one, like I said. And I usually like to do my friend's cars as best as I can anyway. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you all later.